Hello everyone, I don't know what exactly happened to this audio, but I lost it. I hope you're all doing great and I hope that God is taking very good care of you. My name is Amito, Mitra from Kampala, Uganda, East Africa, but currently living in Ohio, United States of America. Today is a very beautiful day. We are going to my husband's village. By village, I mean the place, the home where his father grew up, and his father's father grew up, and his father's father's father grew up, and his father's father's father grew up. Anyway, I'm not so sure about what I just said, but I know it is where my father-in-law grew up. So I have taken you guys to this place before. You have seen it. This is the second time I am taking you there, and I'm super excited. Unfortunately, I'm not with my husband because my husband is a workaholic. He wants us to have a good life. He wants us to be happy, be in position to take care of all our needs. So he decided to work as I enjoy life with his parents. So in the car is me, Dixie the dog, my father-in-law, and my mother-in-law. And I love them so much, and I love you guys so much. So let's go. Bye. Dixie, we are here. Dixie, we are here. No sooner had we arrived than other relatives arrived as well. It was a beautiful reunion. I was so happy meeting some of my husband's relatives, some of which I had never met before. I was meeting for the very first time. It was nice. We had good food. 2 hours later, we came out to continue with the relaxing and getting to know each other. This lovely gentleman in white is the head of the family, elder brother to my father-in-law, and he stays here actually, Uncle Tim. And this lady walking is Beth, the elder sister to my husband. I met her for the very first time. She stays very far away. Of course, you all know the lady in the multi-colored shorts. That's Grace, younger sister to my husband. This smiley over here is Kelly, cousin to my husband, daughter to Uncle Tim. This is Amito Mitra wearing the kids, what is it called? I think for the head. One of my nieces gave it to me to wear for a while, and I did. Shame on me. Anyway, the gentleman that I didn't show so well on this side is the husband to Beth, who is the sister to my elder sister to my husband. And then this pretty lady next to Uncle Tim is Aunt Karen, older sister to my father-in-law. And then the gentleman behind me is Aunt Karen's husband, Uncle Dan. And of course, that's one of the nieces, Kate, walking with Aunt Grace and Aunt Kelly. It was fun meeting all these people. Trust me, it was fun. You remember when I came here last time, I showed you around and I told you that this family is a family of farmers. So they grow wheat, soybeans, and corn. Yeah, and of course the people actively doing this are Uncle Tim and brother Liam. And I think you guys saw that duo when they came to escort us to our home, my husband and I, when we were moving to Athens from Dayton. And they helped us a great deal. They carried stuff for us. They helped us put it together. They made sure that by the time they left our home, everything was up and running. I really appreciate them. We really love them.
So they know some people from Germany.
Okay.
That bought this to travel around.
Okay.
The U.S.
Oh, okay.
And right before the COVID struck,
yeah,
they had met them while they were touring. Tim and Alexis had met them while they were touring in the West.
Okay.
At a place called Burning Man.
Okay.
So they got to be friends with them, and then this couple needed a place, the Germans needed a place to store their RV, their recreational vehicle.
Okay.
And Tim and Alexis, between this farm and the farm down the road,
okay,
have enough space that they were able to put it into one of these big barns.
Sure.
But now they need the barns for more equipment.
Okay. For the farm, right?
For the farm, yes.
Okay.
So they loaded out of one of the barns to put farm equipment in there.
Okay.
But yeah, go ahead. The handle's right up.
Okay.
The
Here?
yeah,
Okay.
probably locked.
Okay, I think it's locked.
It's
Looks
stand
pretty
up,
though.
maybe you can see it.
Let me see. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit.
You see it in here,
Yeah.
and it looks big.
Yeah.
When they have it opened up all the way,
Yeah.
and you're standing next to it,
It's small.
you are small. It is huge.
Well, yeah, it looks huge though.
I mean, it looks huge now,
Okay.
but it's all folded up, and when it's fully
Yeah. I'm seeing that. It's folded up.
when it's fully extended, it's really impressive.
Oh, wow. It's bigger. Can imagine something that has all those 4 wheels behind there. Must be something big.
Well, so Tim and Liam
Yeah.
are the farmers for 1,100 acres
Wow. But with the help of machines, right?
with the help of machines, and
Yeah.
that's how they can do it, because you've got those machines that are that big.
Wow. This looks like it cuts something on
does
this
cut.
on this side.
And it works up the ground, but then it's got the hopper in the middle. Oh, yes, yeah, it's a planter. It's going to be a planter too.
Okay. Dad, I remember you said that your first job was to work at the farm for your dad. What were you doing?
So I had 2 first jobs.
Okay.
One was maintaining the yard with the grass, cutting the grass.
Okay.
The other job was when he mixed some seed from the field
Okay.
in with some seed that was treated with, so that the seed would have special weed killer on it and kill the weed around it. But the problem was that the treated seed, I'll get it right here.
Yeah.
The treated seed you couldn't sell because that was a poison covering over top.
Yeah.
So I had to sort out the good soybeans that did not have the herbicide on top from the bad soybeans that did have the herbicide on top, so they could sell the good soybeans
The good ones, yeah.
at the market, and then
Destroy or
use
throw
the other ones
ones.
for planting.
Oh, okay. The poisonous ones would be used for planting.
They were poisonous on the outside,
Okay.
because that was the herbicide.
Okay.
And probably not a good idea to be touching that with my fingers,
Yeah.
but it was a long time ago, and every time I got done with my shift, I washed my hands.
How old were you?
I was 12 years old, and that's
Oh.
when I had an operation, so both legs were in casts.
Oh,
So I
okay.
had to stay pretty much in the house all
Okay.
the time.
Okay. And how much was Grandpa paying you?
That I earned my room and board. They gave me something to do. Although I think he did claim that year that between all the different things that I did around the farm,
Yeah.
maybe it was the next year, I heard him and Mom talking about paying their employees for that year $500.
Yes.
And I was very excited
Yeah.
because I thought, oh, I'm going to get $500.
Yeah.
But that was
It
just
never came.
taxes.
It never came.
Never came.
It came through your school fees and so many other things.
Oh, it came through in love.
Yeah.
So
And the love
thank you on Father's Day to my father
in
in
heaven.
heaven, but my earthly father that's down heaven.
Yeah.
Thank you to you, Dad, for everything that you did
Sure.
to raise me.
Sure. So the last time we came here, these machines were all not here. There were other machines that Auntie Alexis took me through. These weren't around. I think one of them had been taken somewhere for repair. I don't know.
So yeah, you can put in the planter here.
Oh my God, it's huge. It's really huge.
You can put seed and fertilizer.
Okay.
So here, this is kind of fun. You've got the tubes under here
Yeah.
that will help spread things out.
Yeah.
So you've got an item here to help with the air movement,
Okay.
but you've got basically contents that come from top and then get spread out
Yeah.
to, if you look underneath at each wheel down here, the two wheels that are,
Yeah, these two, like this, yeah.
they'll push the ground back together again.
Okay.
So you'll come through, make a little furrow, the seed will get dropped in, and then the wheels will help get the ground back on top of the furrow. So the tube, which you can see next to the bigger wheel right in front of it,
Yeah.
that's where that's where the seeds
The
drop.
seeds
down.
come through. Okay. Yeah. Those are the tubes. Those ones. Interesting.
Watch your head.
So you can pretty much have a very huge farm, but only use machines. You don't need workers.
6.
You don't need to pay workers. You can pretty much do everything by yourself as long as you have the machines.
So this is a 24-row planter.
Wow,
If I'm
that's a
counting
lot.
quickly. So
That's a
they'll
lot.
plant 24 rows of grain.
Wow.
Yeah, so there's a specialty disc out there,
Yeah.
but this one has the disc attachment that goes on the front. This will go around and help slice up the ground.
Yeah. Must be so sharp.
Well, not too sharp. I mean, sharp enough for a soft hand like me to rub up against. But it might even be bigger than.
It's
I
huge.
wonder if those. I might even have my count off because I think those come out again. So it might be more than 24. We'll ask
Yeah.
Uncle Tim. I can never keep up with him.
Sure. So it was now time to say goodbye. I don't know if I told you, but after this, we were heading for a family vacation. So we were driving towards the vacation place. I left Dad and Mom and joined Grace in her car. So I am with Grace. I left Mom and Dad, so I came into Grace's car. We are heading to the lakeside. And yeah, we're excited. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
You can look at Grace and know who is most ready for this.
Yes. Got my sunglasses, tank top, flippy shorts. I'm ready.
Yeah. Tell them what you did in the morning.
Oh yes, I woke up early and I went for a hike with my cousin, and then after the hike, then I drove to my aunt and uncle's house and we hung out all together.
Yeah. So yeah, she must be way tired than I am, but yeah, I look more tired. Yeah, I think I was playing with the kids a lot, so
Take the Ohio to East Ramp.
yeah. So I'll let you guys know when we reach. Super excited. Bye for now.